Very good. Next out on circuit, Cadet A final. A final time for the 5th round of the 2022 Club 100 Cadet Championship. Here is the grid at Whilton Mill for the final. Sukmani Kira has pole position. Jakub Milcharski alongside on the front row. Rory Hamilton and Ilya Veliko start from row 2. Rhys Cranstoun and White McAllister on row 3. Daniel Wisniewski and Harry Bell start on row number 4. Teddy Young and Jacob Underhill wrap out the top 10 at the start of this race. Luka Batuev and Solomon Adeniji start on row number 6. Harrison Bishop and Hayden Adams go from row number 7. Miles Burton and Adi Manu start on row 8. Noah Hobson and Oliver Sanderson start on row 9. And then of those that automatically qualified through, we've got James Vouts and Harry Knight completing row 10. We will also have our drivers from the B final. And away we go from the start line for 12 minutes here at Whilton Mill for the A final in the Cadet Championship. Brilliant start for Sukmani Kira. Look at the lead that Kira has already as they go up to turn number 2. Everybody trying to find their way around and in the middle. There's going to be an incident there. Jacob Underhill's got involved in the middle of all of that. It's a bit scrappy as they come off of Christmas Corner. That's not the start that we wanted to see.
No, a bit scrappy in the mid-pack there. Great start, as you say, Andrew, from the pole sitter from Sukmani Kira. I was going to say, the interesting one coming into this one for me, Andrew, neither of those starting on the front row have had a trophy final podium this season.
They have not.
So that's an interesting factor at the front of this one. Penalty for Wyatt McAllister, which is for taking out another competitor. That's a costly one there for the young man who sits second in the points coming into today.
Penalty for Elliot Dimolo as well, one of our drivers from the B final who's qualified through alongside Max Lovell. There's the number 39 of Harry Bell, who's been fast so far today, down the inside of Ilya Veliko.
Veliko going to try and come back, getting momentum through the top part of the circuit, but can't find a counter-attack opportunity into Ashby Corner there.
So 90 seconds of this race gone. Sukmani Kira in just full control. This is a very, very impressive drive from Sukmani Kira here today. 1.2 seconds clear of Rory Hamilton at the end of lap number 1. Here's the fight for third. White McAllister at the front of it, but has an ABC takeout penalty that will be applied post-race. Good scrap going on as well between the 51 of Veliko and the 19 of Rhys Cranstoun.
On the exit of that to deter anyone from completing the move.
Forcing driver wide, penalty in now for White. McAllister contacted around, goes Harry Bell. Oh, that's a really tricky spot to be stranded in. Everybody's got to be paying attention to the yellow flags. It was Milcharski who had nowhere to go. Did well to save it and keep it pointing in the right direction. But let's look at that again. This is Cranstoun and Bell. This gives me reminders of a BUKC finals a couple of years ago. Bell stranded. Oh, Milcharski so lucky there to not end up in the Here race leader on the last lap. Sukmani Kira finished 2nd and 10th in the 2 races at PF International earlier in the season. This, pending getting round the last half of the last lap, is going to be a round victory for Sukmani Kira. Down the back straight, into the boot. How many times has Sukmani Kira done this over the years at Whilton Mill Kart Club? Will any of those races felt as good as this? Round the final corner, your winner for round 5 of the Club 100 Cadet Championship is Sukmani Kira. And it's a dominant victory. Rory Hamilton takes 2nd place. Good result for his championship. 3rd is going to go to championship leader Ilya Veliko. 4th to Rhys Cranstoun. 5th on the line. This is where the post-race penalties will begin. White McAllister across the line in 5th. Teddy Young in 6th. Harrison Bishop 7th. Solomon Adeniji in 8th. Daniel Wisniewski in 9th. And Hayden Adams is going to complete the top 10. Difficult days though for Noah Hobson in 11th. Oliver Sanderson recovers well, having been in the B-level races to 12th. Jacob Underhill I think deserved a bit more than 13th today. Had the speed, but didn't have the luck in the middle of the pack there. Miles Burton 14th, Jakub Milcharski, same story as Underhill, deserved more with the pace that Jakub had today, but it's 15th in the final. Luka Batuev 16th, Max Lovell, your winner in the B final, finishes 17th, Harry Knight 18th, James Bout 19th, Harry Bell as well had the pace to do more than 20th today, but luck was not on Harry's side. Elliot Dimolo 21st and Adi Manu P22. That's it for the cadets here today. Next up out on circuit, it's the A final for the junior lightweights.